You have to fly like Jesus into the heavens.
What? Like through the ceiling?
Yeah, that's the only thing I can see that makes that.
So perhaps we just don't have Jesus yet. So I know we just discovered the Winter Castle. We want to check that out. But I just had like a revelation.
Okay.
Oh my God, Bill. We like I don't know what has happened in the past 2 days. Why is this like I'm sure there is a reason. Like did I just like in a fit of rage throw my controller on the ground and now it's like fucked?
I don't know. Aren't you? Don't you have like a very old controller? Isn't that like the issue?
Why would that matter? It's always worked perfectly fine until all of a sudden these past 2 days it's just like nah I'm out.
I
Maybe it
mean,
just
you got that controller when Bill was like a sweet summer child, like back in the early days of
yeah this
Bill.
is like even a pre Xbox controller.
I'll tell you one thing though. I used to buy a bunch of stuff from Newegg, and then I bought an Xbox controller to use on my PC, and it just doesn't. That's the one that just didn't work. Remember that we had this issue like many times, and I called them. I was like, "Hey, what's going on?" And they're like, "Nah, you're stuck with it." And I'm like, "Fuck you guys. I'm done with you."
This is where I want
That's
to
just.
go, Jesse. That room. Remember when we were stuck at that one place
Oh.
forever? And we like you get trapped in the room and I have to fight the guys to open the doors.
Yeah, place sucks.
I want to go back there.
Why?
Is this the right place? No.
No, this is the catacombs. Wait, did we find the boss of that place? It's just the Night King.
It's not. That's not what this is about, though. There was. I feel like there was a way that I didn't go, despite the fact that we were so like, what could this possibly
Hold on.
be?
Can we please just remember where the Iceland is? Do you have
I
it
know
in
where
your
the
mind?
Iceland is. Shut up.
Oh, okay, okay.
This is. This isn't it. I don't think. No. Where was it, Jesse? Like, if you know, fucking say. If
Okay.
you see something, say something.
I think it's the top, right? No. It's up.
Yeah, I can't
Isn't
go
it
to
the
it
very-
automatically, Jason. I gotta scroll through the fucking
Oh,
list.
okay. I think it's this. If I had to guess, I think it's this area here.
Oh, I think you might be right. This one. Maybe?
Yeah, I remember because we're high up in the castle. I wish. Okay, this is my biggest fucking issue with this game.
Good call.
Because like Hollow Knight, you get the map, and which is a pain in the ass in Hollow Knight because you have to wait for the little bug man to like make the map for you, and you have to find him. But once you have the map, it gives you like little. It tells you like this is the area where they found the bugs. This is the area where I don't know Night King Alon is or whatever. Like it's like it gives you basic like idea of where the fuck you are on the map, not just a bunch of squares.
This going this way will just take us to the box. There isn't anything else. That man that we can't get to is like haunting my dreams.
The guy in the top right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Down won't be anything else.
Where is he again?
Yeah, this is nothing.
Oh wait, oh yeah, we've already swung from the ceiling, right?
Yeah, the guy that's like up here to the right.
Up here. Yeah.
How?
How indeed.
It can't be done.
Well, what about the room above us? The room that connects off of that. That's probably it, right?
But there's only one connection to this room. They're like they know that connection is that door.
Man, I like we're putting. You say this, but like, what's this like thing? What's this like banister thing that the guy just walked over? It looks like a staircase, right? And there was one in the room where we're trying to get to. I'm just trying to figure out like if we're missing something here.
No, it's just art. It looks like.
Okay. I think that's the only option is that it's
No other room connects. Jesse, this is like a fundamental feature of the game. Those are the entrances to rooms. There are 3 of them here. How could it be other ones? It's not on the map if it is, which that would be insane if this is the one time where it's just like, nah, fuck you.
Secret room.
That is... I suppose it's possible, but that doesn't make any sense. So I don't think
that
it's
you
possible.
can see other rooms from other rooms. Like, we haven't experienced that, but doesn't mean it's not a thing.
It isn't a thing, because look at every room. Even if we don't know where it leads to, it will say where it connects, the connection points for rooms. There are no more connection points in that room.
You see, I understand that logic. Okay, I don't know. I have no other advice to give regarding this.
But yes, that's not advice though. That's just wrong. The game doesn't work like that.
What do we get when we break those barrels? We get some stagnant blight?
Sometimes it gives you like a present.
Maybe we should just farm these barrels. That's what you should have been doing when we weren't playing this game. Like farming the barrels.
I just gotta keep fighting these guys until we figure out how to get that thing.
Dude, we can't. We have like new areas. Yeah, we were also in the Mushroom Kingdom.
Jesse, I won't go to a new area until we get that.
Oh my god, I'm just gonna look at the fucking map. I'm done. I think I saved the map in my as a JPEG or something. Hold on.
I don't think the map will help us.
The only picture I have saved in my picture files is the picture of that giant great white shark that I showed you. The problem is this area is so hard to explore because every time we try to go somewhere, we get stuck in a big fight.
I agree, so it takes forever.
Takes forever. Would you call this the ruined castle? Is that what you would call this?
I don't know, man.
I think this is the ruined castle. Alright. So we were in...
This has just become my life now. Trying to get that man.
We started in the guest chambers, is that correct? Can you double check that?
I'll go to the fast travel. This is just what we have to do to find him. Yeah.
It's the guest chamber though, right?
Uh-huh.
It says that you can get to that bit from whenever we go into the next room. Gotta go straight up here.
Okay.
Like right where you come in from the guest chamber. It says you have to go up. You have to fly like Jesus into the heavens.
What? Like through the ceiling?
Yeah, that's the only thing I can see that makes that.
So perhaps we just don't have Jesus yet.
I'm looking at it and it's there's a little picture of the guy on the ground in the blight and there's a hole right above the barrels that you can go up. That's the
I guess we just don't have Jesus powers yet. Hopefully Jesus is in the ice castle.
Yeah, I think, okay, according to the list of the areas though, we should have done the ice castle before. All right, I'm done looking at the map, so we're not done with the map for now. But the ice castle was listed before this area.
Delete the map from your memory.
And then the last map was the hell that we were just in for this. So maybe we'll get something here to help us deal with, I don't know, the blight or whatever. Oh, I forgot about our executioner guy.
Back down.
Man, it's a slow fucking elevator.
It really is. I wouldn't have got not to kill that guy if I would have known it'd take this long.
Mm-hmm. You know what these guys remind me of? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, we're not doing anything here.
That's just blight. I guess we can try to keep track of like where all these like little blights are. These guys remind me of. Do you ever see James and the Giant Peach, like the horrible version? Well, I guess the only version that's worth watching, like the animated one.
Yeah.
I guess it's claymation. And whenever they go under the ocean and they have the pirate fight, some of the pirates look like these
together.
Guys. Oh yeah, like some of these pirates look like that though. They're kind of like Viking pirates.
They reminded me of the axe throwers.
The axe throwers?
Yeah, if you play as the orcs, like your basic ranged units. Throw axe.
What the fuck are you talking about?
In Warcraft.
Oh, I didn't know what you were talking about. I thought you were talking about James and the Giant Peach where there were axe throwing orcs. That would be fucking interesting.
I would make that movie better, I think. These guys don't even aim, they just kind of throw.
Oh shit, the gargoyles, yeah. Yeah, they're kind of like the Koopa warriors. I've been thinking about this a lot, Dan, and I guarantee this already exists, but it doesn't mean we can't do it. If we were at any point to make a podcast, it would just be like us punching up movies that we've seen, that like ways that we could punch up like a movie script to make it more interesting, at least in our opinions.
Got a lot of good ideas, as we've seen more movies than the average bear.
Not only that, but we've seen so many movies that could have been better than they were.
The dueling movie?
What movie? The dueling? Fuck, the dueling movie.
That's the one I think about that movie, like it lives rent-free in my head for the past decade.
Yeah, for sure.
Because like it was so bad, but I was so hopeful.
I don't even remember what it was called either.
Oh.
The Underground Dueling Society.
There's like a train.
It was so fucking boring. It was the most boring movie I've seen in my life. Underground dueling movie. It doesn't even come up.
Yeah, like even Google's like, nah, forget it. You're better off not remembering.
It wants like to fill in like underground like fighting movie, like underground like Fight Club, but it wasn't that. It was supposed to be like guns, right?
It was guns. Yeah, it was all about dueling, but they were like vests and stuff. Oh, we missed. I guess you have to be fake. Oh, we can't track over an obstacle.
Was it called Blunt Force Trauma? Follow the journey of John and Colt, gunfighters and sometimes lovers on parallel but very different journeys through an underground dueling culture.
I don't think that's...
I think this is it. There's a fucking train in it.
Oh, never mind. It's got to be that then. It's got the train.
Was Mickey Rourke in it as well? I don't remember Mickey Rourke.
I don't remember Mickey Rourke in it. Like, I would have remembered that.
It has a 4 out of 10 on IMDb though.
Well, that tracks.
You know what lives rent-free in my head, Dan?
Goofy?
That fucking... Yeah, well, Goofy always. I fucking hate Goofy. But that... What the hell? Why did we even do that?
Well, because it'll just bring us back here, I guess. Ah.
Did we go up that way with the little rope?
No. Or yeah, we did. There's nothing there.
Oh, yeah, we did. It came from that. That fucking movie we watched where the premise is that... There was a super jail that went deep into the ground and
Dude, no, I can't. Don't make me think about that. That movie is like gonna haunt me.
That's what lives rent free in my head. They kept like the fucking demon lord or something at the bottom, or like the 7 deadly sins.
That movie was too fucking weird, dude.
I thought these guys died. When
that's one of those like intellectual risks. If you think about that movie, it'll like fuck with your head. It was too weird. Like, the human mind can't fully comprehend it.
Well, at least this area is much easier than the other 2 areas we've been.
It's got some annoying enemies, but nothing like that, poison hell.
Why does he just get like a free hit on us? That is some shit, though. Maybe I lied. Maybe this area is hard. These guys keep fucking up.
Oh my god, I didn't think that would hit me.
Yeah, he just gets like a free hit whenever he wants. I guess we're playing by like Elden Ring rules, where like if we're hitting them, they shouldn't be able to hit us back.
Yeah, right?
Unless you're a boss, but it seems like they don't get stunned very much, some of them.
Well, in the gargoyles, they have a moment where even when they're like falling to the ground, I feel like they can hurt you. Like after they've been broken.
This is just lever hell. I like how the music's picking up though. It's fucking... It's getting Requiem of a Dream in here. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. That's a movie that doesn't need any punching up, but it's a movie that I probably will never watch again in my life.
Really?
Unless I had to. Yeah, like you've seen it, like it was such a fucking miserable, like people always say that about that movie, like oh, like I would never watch it again. And that's one of those times that I actually agree with like public consensus that like that was a fucking heavy movie, and it's really hard to like want to go back and watch it again.
Are you a Requiem for a Dream man or a Train Spotting man?
But well, Train Spotting's not as bad to me, but I think they're both very good movies. Train Spotting's definitely, I think, more realistic. It has less like of a dream kind of hell feel to it. It feels more real. And it's also kind of funny in some bits, but I am also not a Scottish, like, young adult, so I can't really identify with, like, what they're going through. What the fuck?
Those guys are too hard to kill for what they're worth. Get down on my level and then we'll see.
I'm very excited to see what level we are when we get done with this area, because I did predict that we should be level 65 to fight the king, and I feel like we're on trajectory for that.
And I like strategically missed the rooms, the benches around.
These guys again, fuck me.
Yeah, they happen.
Oh. Okay. I think our strategy in this room was to like wake up everybody and then. Oh!
Fuck that cunt.
How did he know you were gonna do that? Ah!
Oh, fuck you, game! Why did it happen like that?
Man, you were like Christian Bale in The Dark Knight Rises. You didn't believe in yourself. You gotta have no fear to make the jump. This is just my movie episode where we just talk about movies.
So what?
And how the Tasha Al Ghul part of that movie is fucking absolute garbage.
What's your like first movie that needs to be punched up?
Probably that one that we just watched recently. That was like it wasn't dueling. It was like those like old people that hunted for sport, like hunted humans.
Oh yeah,
for sport.
I was so disappointed in that movie.
It's very easy to find too because it's pretty new. I think it was on Amazon
Wait,
Amazon.
Can you
Prime
find the
Video.
name of the movie? I usually don't like doing that, but just because like we're talking about it, I would feel bad if it didn't come up.
What are the keywords of that? Hunting.
Well, you did just say it was easy to find, so.
Hunting. Yeah. Hunting.
So I'm kind of gonna hold you responsible for that.
Movie Prime. Most dangerous game? That's not it. that's the book.
God damn it. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at my other monitor and I walked off the ledge.
Watch list. Does this tell me what I have watched or what I will watch?
What you will watch. It uses like an algorithm to look into your.
It's still on here, so that's good. It's just called The Hunted. Hunted. Just Hunted. No, The Hunted. Hunted.
It's just a disappointing movie.
Yeah, it was made in 2022, so last year. And it was like the concept was interesting. That's why we watched it, because it's like these I think they were like thieves, but they were like the worst thieves you've ever seen in your life.
Yeah.
And then they like get like a gig to go rob like a old person house or something in the wilderness, and then they get trafficked into like a big field, and then they get hunted by these old people. But the old people aren't allowed to use guns. They don't really use any weapons, do they? They just kind of
follow them on horses.
Yeah, so that would be the first thing I would punch up, is I would give them all like spears and lances and things like that. Like maybe not necessarily guns. That's the first thing I would change. The second thing I would change is that I would definitely have a scene where like the dogs are coming after somebody, and then like they get to like fight a couple dogs like one-on-one, like some dog fighting. That would be pretty interesting, right? Because the dogs do fuck up the one guy. Dog
fighting is always good. Everyone loves it. This episode's over though.
Yeah, the more I think about it, okay, we need to have done this like after we watch the movie, because it's been so long that I don't actually even remember the interesting
episode's
thing.
over. Why are you still talking? Why are you?
I know,
You can't say more things.
Okay, I'm done.
Who's your favorite professional football player?
Football player? Lionel Messi.
You know what I fucking meant.
I don't fucking know football players. Didn't Brett Favre like show his dick off the one time? Maybe Brett Favre, just because he's proud of his like big man wiener.
All right.
Maybe Brett Favre.